Your boy has been silent, but when it comes down to Derrick Rose, y'all already know we gotta give our 2 cents. Yo, Team STG and everybody listening, it's officially time to talk some D Rose. My man Derrick Rose has been absolutely torching it this season. From just a couple years ago when everybody thought he was gone, himself perhaps as well, he was able to find that mettle, that fortitude in his brain to be like, you know what, bro, I still got this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to prove this, I'm going to show this, and he did. He signed the 2-year deal with Detroit, and my man has been on a torch this season, bro. Of course, last year with Minnesota, we kind of saw my man D Rose got it, and he killing it this year. And a lot of people had on their wish lists that Derrick Rose, because he's killing it, deserves to be on a contending team, right? We've been seeing articles, I'm sure people made wish list videos that, yo, Derrick Rose deserves to be on a contender, because right now Detroit is just going downhill. Right now Detroit, with no Blake Griffin most likely for the rest of the season, Andre Drummond, their centerpiece right there in trade talks. Who does this team have? Tony Snell? You know what I'm saying? I'm not dissing on Detroit because my Bulls ain't doing any better. But you get the point that D Rose, with the limited time he has left in this league, even though he's still killing it, it ain't going to mean anything unless he's on a contender. So he could actually try to get that chip with the remaining time he has left in the league. So the wish lists are cool, but what I like is actual news. Actual news of interest by teams, and today we found that out. Chris Haynes, the senior NBA insider for Yahoo Sports, bruh, believes that there are two teams that are interested in trading for the Pistons, hopefully all-star Derrick Rose. My MVP, 2 teams in the league. Who are these 2 teams? Number 1, you got the Philadelphia 76ers, who have showcased interest in trading for Derrick Rose. Number 2, and this might catch a lot of people's eyes, it's LeBron James. Oh, my fault. I meant the Lakers. Pun intended. That's low-key some huge news, everybody. Derrick Rose perhaps might end up on a contender, which is all that we wanted. But now it actually may be 2 championship contending teams. Philadelphia, with Joel Embiid out, but hopefully coming back soon, they're still killing it, right? With Ben Simmons, you got Tobias Harris, Al Horford. You got yourself a Joel Embiid who was killing it after, that Charles Barkley and all that type of stuff he got talked to. He started killing it. You know what I'm saying? That would be stacked. He'd obviously come off the bench. And then you got the Los Angeles Lakers, the best team in the West, right? Most people's titles, number 1, contender for the championship, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This video ain't about that. But those are some 2 teams that are looking for that piece. I know Iggy's kind of up in there as well. I'm sure both teams would love Iggy. But you get the point that these 2 teams notice and know that Derrick Rose still got game. And what he's doing off the bench with those, limited minutes, he ain't playing on 35, 40 minutes a game. It's definitely needed. And he could really spark and ignite the bench for both these teams. The only question now, what it comes down to, is who would they trade for? Who would the Lakers trade for? You know what I'm saying? Derrick Rose, he's making some money, but both these teams would have to put in some solid players to get this trade and make it happen, right? We're talking people like, Kuzma perhaps. Kuzma's not making a lot of money right now. He's not worth a lot. You know what I'm saying? And of course, there's others on the Lakers, and the Philadelphia 76ers lineup as well. Their squads, their bench, which is not the deepest. But both these 2 teams are showing interest, and if somehow they could make it work, maybe offer a combination of picks, which is what they're going to have to do, the Lakers especially, and, maybe a player or 2 to make this happen, it really will give this team that extra notch. The only downfall, and it hurts me to say this, bruh, is that there's always a risk of liability for my man D Rose of getting injured again. You know what I'm saying? Just getting injured again. It's something we all hope and pray we don't see. Derrick Rose, couple sprains last year, but he played a lot. This year, he's not playing every game, but, he's still playing consistently. No major injuries. And that's the one thing that we all hope for, not just as Derrick Rose fans, but just fans of the game. That no player gets hurt, but Derrick Rose specifically, man, because what he did and came through is next level. But anyways, everybody, I want to close this video by asking all of y'all. You'll now know the two teams that are interested in Derrick Rose, the Philadelphia 76ers and the Lakers. And I'm sure more teams are, showcasing their interest. But these are the two biggest ones that are just reported today by Chris Haynes. I want to ask y'all, what do you think about that? You think Derrick Rose would actually help these two teams, give them that next step? Or do you think they should pursue someone else or just stay as is? I want to hear from y'all. And if so, who do the Lakers and the Sixers got to give up to actually make this happen? If you think this trade is legit and you think it should happen, let me know in the comments down below about all this, everything Derrick Rose, Lakers, Sixers, what's the better team? I want to hear from y'all. If y'all enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a like. And I'm going to definitely see y'all in the next video. I really appreciate all the love and support, everybody. I know it's been a minute, but my man Derrick Rose news came out, bruh. You already know I had to get on it, man. And this news just came out like 5 minutes ago, bruh. I went right up to make this video. Have to do it for my MVP. Peace.